Hi guys. I sent Zach back in the house.
Beat them with a flower.
Really, Mom?
Can you dry out like a sunflower stalk and use it like a big switch or something? Would that work?
Hi, Mo.
You want me to test it out?
No.
Hi, guys. I'm from HalfPace Outdoors.
We're hanging out on the homestead today. He's gonna do bird watching today. While we get our to-do list done.
I'm gonna do chicken watching. It's the kind of bird watching I do every day. I'm gonna go do it now. If I find this,
He's just got so much bottled up energy. Don't stop. And ours is like, this thing is an endless windbag, okay?
Hey!
It never stops.
Yeah.
We might just run around
Hi, everyone.
And go with mispronouncing it.
The Lifestream.
If you're gonna move Greta and Loretta today, then you need to get the cage out of the basement and set that up, because that was a problem last time. Is that we were crunched for time and couldn't get them inside the...
There's certain steps you have to take to separating ducks. So
Well, not just separating, but
integrating.
co-mingling your older flock with your newer flock. No, these ones are a little too big for you to hold.
Look at her wet.
I don't remember which one we said was which. Greta's the one with the stripes on her face. Okay. So this is Loretta.
Talk about why we have to separate the ducks in this way.
Big emergency! Big emergency!
What?
Somebody's car falling.
What? Hey, we're gonna apparently have to have a talk with you about crying wolf, because you can't come running up to me going, "It's an emergency," if it's not. Yeah, you can.
Come on,
There
muscles.
you go.
This is the white pumpkin that I picked for Mom. Isn't it huge and heavy? This orange pumpkin, I picked this one for myself.
They get a fire going on a stump now. Oh. I just heard a big tree or a big limb go down. Like, back in here. Okay, do you guys want to watch this way? Or do you want to watch the ducks? Greta and Loretta, or out in the field? The big dog. That's my wife's 25-year-old quarter horse. And hey, you know, huge thanks to everybody who's coming and hanging out today. Really appreciate all the support. If I start getting crappy stream health, somebody let me know, please. We really appreciate all the feedback. That's a grain truck. I'm so sorry. That was really loud, wasn't it? Hi, pork chop. Bushcraft AF.
Wax on here, and you have to be this way so you can actually do it. And Bubba's
Are you
like,
relaxing or meditating?
I'm telling you, Dad.
Stole the show. 5 minutes of the Deegan show.
That was a pain smile.
A pain smile?
Yeah, I was doing it. Look!
So I have to come knock on the door?
Huh?
Now I can come in?
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome to my home.
Welcome to your home.
Huh? Like, climb,
Who's
climb
ready
up,
for this?
Climb up.
We're about to watch this cripple guy
Down,
climb up a
down,
ladder and
down,
carry
down.
these 40-pound steel milk jugs
Of milk.
down this rickety wooden ladder.
Yeah, it looks rickety.
This is what I do.
and wooden.
This is just what I do.
Dad,
How did Steve put that? It's just a hashtag at this point.
now you're gonna need one arm to carry up and down and bounce and bounce. Now you're gonna have to climb down like that. Wow, I can take care of that jug.
No, you can't.
Well, I gotta keep an eye on it right here. Because this is where I'm gonna put the milk jug.
WD-40. Try sticking a screwdriver in the hole and pry it up. Okay, I was gonna take a flat bar to it, but I'll try your way first. Hey! Thanks, Judith!
This thing is.
Oh wow, it is full of stuff.
What is
We
it?
gotta check this out. I have no idea how old this stuff is.
I get it.
So
That's why it's so heavy.
we are discovering things together. Where should we set up to do this? This is awesome.
What is
These
that?
are old newspapers.
Old newspaper?
Yes, these are very old newspapers.
Old newspaper?
This is live streaming, okay? Like this is hey. Easy. Easy.
I wish this thing had milk in it, but
We need to just yeah, we're gonna stop, please. Listen, look at me. I need to talk to you for a second. I need you to calm down.
Okay.
We are both excited. Okay?
I can't wait to open
I know, and that's why I need you to chill out. Science Review 1974. Oh. This was a King's ad. Children should play in dirt. Just maybe not in white shirts. When you tell your boy to continue rolling in dirt, your country. Because they're small and we don't really like to raise animals in cages. I prefer to let our animals free range as much as we possibly can because they need the minerals and the vitamins that they get from the stuff that's not in feed. To go get a bucket and a shovel.
Why?
Because I need to clean up the ash that you're playing in because you are playing in fire pits today. You have a sandbox. I will look into that, Judith. Like I said, I really want people in on this because while we are sharing the beginner experience, we are beginners, so we do need suggestions along the way, you know? We know like I said in Mo's live stream last night, I know very little when it comes to the homestead life except for how to make really fat birds. Guys are seeing right now is my boy come over and try to help. Okay, patience a little bit, because yes, while he's trying to help, he's kind of getting under my feet and in my way. Yeah, I left you guys watching the field and I brought him into the garage and I told him that he needed to let me do what I'm trying to do and he needed to go play for a little while and he needed to play somewhere else other than in the fire pits.
That's my Jeep.
You need to go in the house Hi guys. I sent Zach back in the house because apparently he put Stunt in the house, and because of where we live, we compost, and Stunt has a bad habit of getting on the counters and getting into our compost pile before it goes outside, and he doesn't take to me disciplining him very well, so Zach has to go in and handle it. Yeah, well, Daddy should know that if I'm gonna dress you, I'm gonna dress you in clothes that I don't care to get dirty. I explained what I had to send you in the house for.
Because my dog is an asshole?
Well, I didn't say it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
But if I have more than interested in this, what we can do is I can take pre-orders, and we can list them in our Etsy shop. Me and Zach can do that, and then we'll be able to get them shipped out to you guys. That would probably work easier if you want to do it that way. So if there's a couple people interested in these hoodies, yeah, sure, send us a message, anything, and
Our email and all that is in the description.
yeah, and we can get you guys hooked up with them.
We have to get you used to this, babe.
I'm not.
What did you say?
Okay, I guess you guys can hang out with me for a little bit. Flowy type hoodie too. It would be probably a little bit longer if my 8.5-month pregnant belly didn't make it stick out all the time. I usually, whatever leaves I find, I usually throw over top of my flower beds because they're good insulation for the winter. And that way, instead of like putting covers or anything on them, I insulate my plants like that. About 4 or 5 months ago, came back with, there was a little bit of irregularity in his kidneys, and it was a concern only because if he has kidney issues, they tell me it's a lot easier to treat now while he's in the womb, because I can take medication and I can basically pass it on to him and make it easier for him to be treated than it is for him to be hooked up to machines after he's born. And you know, the other part of it is with Zach and his kidney and bladder issues, it has been scary since they mentioned it, because he's afraid that his issues could be passed on, and we've been very grateful that the other 2 ultrasounds have been normal. So we're the most challenging part of homesteading. No, I'm gonna stay here and hang out with the chat. You go ahead with Daddy. Let me get out of the sun here real quick, because oh, that's better. For me, the most challenging part of homesteading, I guess, is keeping Zach on track.
So we're learning together. If you know better than me, tell me. I'll give you a minute to tell me. Try the tires, because the black will attract the heat fast, and it's small batches that I can pull the tire off, shovel it out into the trailer, and we can move it wherever we need it. Here goes dirt. Well,
Go ahead.
I
Give me another excuse.
do have reasons.
Okay.
I have valid reasons. Pack my camping bag isn't quite really a homestead thing, so I wasn't going to stream that.
Where after your day today?
Oh man.
Hi, lady.
I know you guys have seen me progressively get tired, and noticeably so the last hour or so.
I can't wait for him to paint either, Rebecca. I'm excited.
In all reality, guys, we have helped me kind of get quite a bit of stuff done, because I am going out and I'm accomplishing a task, and then I'm stopping to chat with you guys for a minute.
We have helped me.
We have helped. Is that what I said? I said we have helped me. So, it has been a busy day, so thanks to everybody who's hung out.
When we had agreed that he would not try to pursue outside jobs. He would do more of the homesteading, the wood shop, you've got your home inspections license, even though you need to do some other classes for it, certification, to try and make income here at home while he stays home with the kids, basically.
Inch, I'm never coming home.
Oh,
Inch bag is to keep you sustainable indefinitely, where your bug out bag is a perceived amount of time.
you don't have a video right now about your bug out bags and inch bags, do you? You just have like your camping gear.
I went into my EDC a little bit.
Why?
There's just so much content, and I understand that having it on my channel would help the channel out a lot. And while these homestead live streams are about us and the family, the YouTube is ultimately my project. The bushcraft survival bug out genres are absolutely flooded with those kinds of videos, and they're really all about the same. And
seriously?
When it comes down to it, the gear that I carry in my bug out bag is the only difference is my medical kit. If it's requested enough, I'd probably do a video, but it's just not something I've felt the need for.
You don't have you have your email in the links, but you don't have like your Facebook Instant Messenger and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's all in there. My
Facebook.
Yeah.
Battery level bar over Zach that's dropped down to 3% in the past 5 minutes.
Oh, it has, man.
Is that
I'm at like 10%. Rebecca?
Bye, Rebecca. Bye, Syria. Bye, everybody.
My wife is knocking stuff out of her shoes.
I'm sorry. I got... Oh, crap.
Have a great weekend with Daddy too, Elisa.
It's just Lisa,
yeah.
not Elisa.
Elisa. Have a great day.
Come on, kiddo.
Highlight stream out of today, or a highlight reel if I put them together out of today. They are. Like one of the best streams yet, Steve. I'm actually like very pleased and happy with how today has all rolled out and went together. This has been a hell of a day. Most people, what we did today, awesome, hell yeah. 7 still here and 17 thumbs ups. That's really cool. Thank you, everybody. That's awesome, guys. We do have like one of the most supportive little communities here, like already. What we're trying to do here is we want to show you guys building the homestead from a beginner's point of view, but we also want the chat to get its own little community going, because that's really what ends up building things like this, the creators in our case. But there's also community in the live chat, group of friends. I think that's what this should be all about, is networking with each other, learning from each other, sharing experiences. None of us know it all, especially not us. Hell, guys, I was a city boy growing up. I grew up like hunting and fishing and camping and all that, but I grew up in the city. Like a video out of every task that we went and done today. So everything we went out and did today, most people are shooting a video of it. Like that's one task per day. And that's how they're doing it. And that's just not in reality. I don't feel that's how it works. It's you're going out and you're tackling multiple tasks every day, even if it's just little chore kind of things. And that's really what a big part of beginning it is just getting your homesteading chores established. Oh, we officially hit 6 hours. I wanted to do that. I wanted to hit 6 hours today, and we just did it. We had our first 6-hour stream today. Like our actual first 6-hour live stream on the homestead. Raw, uncut, all day long, real life. So that is awesome. Like, that's its own milestone. I didn't want to say anything because I am getting more out and I was not watching it. I was really about to just end it. And then I looked up and it said 6:01. Yeah, high five. 6 hours, guys. We did it. I think that we're really going to take this live streaming and get something going here. People have seen the kid get in trouble and me handle my parenting on a slightly different way than just yelling at him. Cut this off. I'm exhausted, guys. So I really do appreciate everybody coming around and hanging out and sticking around through building the community. And I mean, this is all coming together very well, and I'm very thankful for everybody involved. And yeah, I don't know. I'm tired. I'm going to shut it off before I just keep on rambling. 40-year-old newspapers. Yes, the newspapers were really cool. I'm kind of excited when what we'll do when we get the newspapers out and we start going through them with Sarah, we'll like set up in the living kind of big history either for the area or for the country or for the state in one of those cans if they're all full of newspapers. And I'm really big into that, so I think it'd be really cool. Okay, before I keep on rambling, I'm going to go ahead and shut this off. I really appreciate everybody coming out, hanging out, and doing chores with us, and tolerating the child, because this is live streaming. This is not live streaming. We're the first channel doing it, I believe, ever. I did do a search across all the social media platforms, not finding anybody using live streaming the way that we are. So I think I can stick with that. We are the very first. All right. I will see you guys all on the next